only in my left ear.
Yeah.
It's great.
Sorry.
No.
All right. Let's do it. We're not going to pay attention to this one. There we go. Figuring it all out. Figuring it all out. All right, we are live here from Mcalister's Deli. Well, we were live. Are we lagging again? No, we're good. It's working itself out. All right, we're live here from Mcalister's Deli in Moore, Oklahoma. Continuing on our series of coaches shows all over the, I say Metroplex, which is back from my my time in Dallas, but not really a Metroplex here, just around the oh gosh, the Metro is the better way to put it here in OKC. Fun show going on. I know if you're just joining us, bear with us. The Wi-Fi not great, and so it may be buffering all the time. I've got tonight's show recorded, so we'll throw that up on YouTube and our other socials as well if it is unwatchable. So hopefully that's not the case, but we'll cross that bridge when it comes. Welcome into our coaches show here in Mcalister's. I've got Nolan Davis joining the program first. We've got Matthias Christiansen up next, and then Ben Osi coming up third. If he ever arrives here, a little late first week here, and he's late. We'll give him a pass for figuring out the city. It's okay. But again, thanks for joining us here in Mcalister's Deli. Nolan Davis, welcome to the show, my man. It was a kind of 2 weeks now that you've been here in town since what was a crazy week for us here in Oklahoma City. Come to us from Austin, your former team. You also spent time in the South with Lone Star for a little bit, correct?
Yep.
And so freed you from there, and now you're here. But again, from Austin, you came with Trace, kind of in that little package deal. Well, Nolan, for the fans that heard your name, got to see you last week a little bit, tell me a little bit about your hockey story, kind of where you grew up, where you're from, and then how you've progressed all the way to this point.
Grew up in Metro Detroit, played pretty much AAA my whole life. Victory Honda was my main team, and then played like high school hockey for 2 years.
Yeah.
Had a good experience there, and then last year played at Bigby in 18U, and then now this year I'm in the NOL.
Heck yeah.
So, yeah. Started at Lone Star this year. Kind of played a couple months there. Wasn't really working out, so I left and went to Austin, and then same thing. I had a couple good months, but then I got traded here, and it's been a long journey, this year, but I think it's been good.
Yeah.
Been good for
hopefully
sure.
it's coming to a smoother sailing for you. I know we're super excited about what you bring to the table. Obviously, big frame, big size, something I think that we were really kind of missing earlier on this year. And so I know you're still young by, I guess, age standpoint, because you're an 07, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of still time for you to grow, hopefully with us. I know you've also been kind of involved with some higher leagues as well. Isn't that correct?
Yeah, it is. I played a couple preseason games in the OHL. I guess.
Heck yeah.
So that was pretty cool.
For sure.
Experience. It's definitely different, but still really high level down here.
Not knocking the null whatsoever.
Yeah,
that's more just to push you and to show you. Show the fans that hey, Nolan's had some really cool experiences and is some sought after talent for sure. So we're lucky to have you here in OKC. What is hockey like? Obviously, Michigan, up north, hockey state for sure. What's high school hockey like up in Michigan?
I'd say it's pretty competitive, but like not crazy like Minnesota or like in North Dakota. Like those teams, not a lot of players in Michigan, I'd say, play high school, so it's definitely a league to like progress out of, I'd say. So I played there my freshman and sophomore year, so like I was kind of younger, and I was still like figuring out like if I really wanted to do hockey like full time or like where I was going to go with it. So like I feel like it was good to just figure that out and have a lot of fun with it. I feel like I grew a lot there.
Nice, very cool. You're trying to decide with whether you want to do hockey. Was there another sport kind of involved, or was it just kind of whether you want to go the sports route?
Yeah, it was more like just if I was going to play like junior hockey, if I was just going to go to college and just stop pursuing it. Like it was really during that time. Like so I feel like I found my stride then, and I really progressed a lot. So I feel like that helped. A
Love
lot.
it.
Yeah.
Love it. Well, the fans have gotten to see you for a couple of games at home. Before we talk about that experience, tell me a little bit and tell the fans a little bit what they can expect from Nolan Davis when they see you out on the ice.
I mean, I try to be a lot big physical player out there, and maybe some fights here and there.
Heck yeah.
Just try to bring some more grit to this team. I know we're a really young, like skilled team, and I feel like I can help a lot here.
For sure.
Play
For
that
sure.
role.
There was a couple of resounding hits there in that third period last weekend that were pretty sweet. Got the fans involved. There was like kind of that in that third. I mean, there were like 6 huge hits from our guys, which was pretty nice because honestly, it was from either side. There weren't a huge or a ton of kind of big hits or anything that's like, whoa, it's got physical. And then all of a sudden, it was like bam, bam, bam. It was nice. I'm glad we got back to that because I know Coach Berge and Coach Leibel, that's a big emphasis of their game is bringing that physicality aspect, right? And 100%. So, man, we're excited to have you and what you're going to bring to that physicality side of the point. So, folks, man, you might come to the Blazers Ice Center soon or watch us on NATV. You might see this guy. Drop the gloves a couple of times or two.
Definitely.
I love it. I love it. Well, as I mentioned, first couple of weeks here in OKC. Talk to me about how it's been for you.
I think it's been pretty good. You know, settling in. Like, the guys are great, and I think the city is amazing. Like, it's great here. Great community. Like, obviously, first weekend, packed house and everything. It was really fun to play. So I think it's been great.
I love it. How's it compared to Austin?
It's different for sure. Austin's a lot smaller community, and it's just a different vibe, I guess. Like,
for sure.
But both teams, great group of guys. Like, great everything. So,
love it. I love it. Yeah, it's been just kind of a wild week for last couple of weeks for everyone. So glad that everything's settling down and you're kind of figuring everything out. Oklahoma City's it's a cool place to be. I mean, it's pretty chill for the most part. You have just about everything that you could want from a downtown life. You go 10 minutes away, you're out in the farms, country land. So it's really nice, and hopefully you find a really cool home here, man. So excited for it. What excites you? And I know you're still figuring things out here a little bit, but you're a defined hockey player, obviously, in the North American Hockey League now. What excites you about coming here at this point with Oklahoma and making this playoff push to hopefully make a good playoff run?
You know, it's exciting, like, trying to play a lot of minutes and contribute to the team's success. I think we can make a pretty good playoff run. Like, we're a pretty good team. We're obviously pretty new right now. Like, a lot of turnover the last couple of weeks. So like, I feel like once we get going, like, I think we can be pretty good. Yeah.
It should be I think a lot of fun. So you played for a couple months with Lone Star.
Yeah.
I know we talked about this, but and I don't remember. But have you been to El Paso?
No, I have not.
Okay, so first time experience coming up here. I love it. Well, bring a jacket because it's freezing in that rink. Fans know I complained about that the whole time. It was unreal. It was like 42 degrees in the rink when we were there. But no, it should be a lot of fun. Have you thought any bit about what's been? Has anything been discussed, I guess, about El Paso, about their fans, the rink, or anything to you?
No. I've heard it's a good, like, fun place to play for sure.
Yeah.
Because they pack it out and it gets loud, and I mean that's just like when the atmosphere's like that, it's a lot more fun to play for sure.
Is that? Yeah. I mean, I'm sure everyone does and notices it, but as a player, how much does it really affect you when there's a loud crowd? And are you paying attention to it every so often? Is it you kind of blur it out? What's that like when it's packed?
I mean, it just brings a lot more like energy like throughout the game. Like, there's obviously like big reactions to everything that's happening. So like it's just like a lot more, I guess, not like necessarily intense, but like it's a lot more fun, I guess. Like, because like when you score a goal, like you hit some big hit, or like you get the crowd going. Like, it's just a lot of fun.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Well, hopefully there's a couple good ones that silence that El Paso crowd this weekend, man. It would be really nice to do so. Got a few coming up against your former team here as well, so that'll be kind of fun to see. Let's see, where do I want to go from here? We talked about kind of what excites you a little bit about coming up. Spent time, I was obviously in Austin. Spent time with the Lone Star beforehand. So you went from South Division hockey to, Midwest? Central?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So Central. And then back to the South. Do you like the way that the South kind of runs? Do you like how the Central? What do you think?
I mean, I think they're both like they're both very competitive divisions.
For sure.
South obviously is like a lot more physical.
Yeah.
you're gonna be hit like every time you get the puck, like stuff like that, like a lot of extracurricular after like the whistle and stuff like that.
Definitely.
So, but I mean, in the Central, it's still like that. Like I mean, it's still hard hockey, and it's a lot of skill and a lot of speed. So I mean, it's two different like games. I mean, both are very hard to play in, but I mean, they're both great for sure.
Enjoying both.
Enjoying for
Cool.
sure.
Cool. Well, hopefully fit right back in at home here in the South, my man. So should be a lot of fun to watch.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, let's talk some rapid fire questions for you. Get the fans get to know you a little bit better. So first up, that we'll start off with a little. Oh gosh, what either this or that. There's a good one. Are you mountain or beach guy? Detroit.
Beach.
You've got the lake, so
Beach for sure.
Beach.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Love the beach.
Yeah. Do you have you been to you have a favorite beach that you've been to?
I've sent down to like Florida, like in my uncle's house. Like
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good. Very good. All right.
Nice.
So beach guy. Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
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 Good
Diet
man.
Coke.
Diet Coke.
Yeah,
there you go.
Diet Coke.
Good man.
Yeah.
Good man. All right. Big series win on the road. Road trip coming up. Obviously, hopefully we maybe there's a sweep in the mix here for this El Paso trip. What's your go-to food and drink going home on the bus at a gas station?
On the bus, I'm gonna say probably like some mini Oreos.
Ooh.
And like maybe like an Arnold Palmer or something. Like
Okay.
that. Yeah. Like
Very nice.
yeah.
Big
Kinda switch it
Arnold
up.
Palmer guy?
Yeah. I like
Good.
Arnold
They have a
Palmer.
good one here if you want to check it out. I know you're maybe
Have
getting
to.
some
Oh,
food
yeah,
after.
sorry.
Very good. All right. You haven't been here in Oklahoma City long, but for the time that you have, do you have a favorite restaurant here that you've been to?
Ooh. Honestly, I haven't really.
Yeah,
been
you haven't
out
been very much, I'm
Yeah.
sure, right?
No.
All right. Do you have a favorite restaurant kind of in general?
In general, I'd say that's a really hard question, actually.
And if not restaurant,
gonna
we can
say-
go type of food.
I think you just gotta go Chipotle. Like honestly,
You're a
just
big Chipotle
classic.
guy.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's always reliable.
Yeah. There you go. All right. Good to know. What's the order from Chipotle?
Ooh. White rice, gotta go double chicken, sour cream, cheese, corn, fajitas, and the veggies, and then like the vinaigrette.
Heck yeah. Very nice.
That's
Very
all I
nice.
like.
The vinaigrette's pretty popular with the guys
Yeah.
on the team.
Oh,
So
yeah.
there you can fit right in. I love it. Give me your favorite hockey moment so far of your career.
I'd say just like probably just scoring my first NOLAN goal.
Yeah.
Like, it was pretty fun.
Was
Like,
that with Lone Star or was that
Yeah.
with Austin?
that was with Lone Star. It was like the first goal of the season.
Was it
so
really?
It was like pretty hype. Yeah.
Nice. Heck yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure. Very nice. Very nice. Was it a snipe? Where,
No,
what?
no. Little backdoor tap in.
Heck
That
yeah,
was
there you
awesome.
go. Hey, it
Yeah.
counts. It's
Oh, yeah.
all the same on the
Yeah,
scoreboard,
of course,
right?
Of course.
I love it. Very nice. If Nolan Davis was going pro in anything else, it can be sports, it could be anything else. What's Nolan Davis going to be a professional in?
That's a great question. I mean, I think golf. I'm pretty good.
Big golfer?
Yeah,
I love it.
Pretty good
We'll
golf.
have to get after
yeah.
it sometime, man.
Yeah. If I
Great.
really put some work in. though.
Did you bring your clubs down?
Yeah, I did.
Heck
did,
yeah, very good. We've got a pretty good set of courses here,
Oh,
so
yeah,
it's
yeah.
a lot of fun. Have you checked it out yet?
Yeah, I've been golf. a couple
Nice.
times.
Where'd you been, or where have you been?
Kicking Bird up in.
Good start.
Yeah,
It's a very good start.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then John Conrad, I think. it's
Conrad?
called.
Yeah, nice. Two good
Yeah,
two good
pretty
ones,
solid
man.
courses.
Conrad's greens are wild, aren't
Oh,
they?
yeah,
They're pretty cool. So, how's the golf in Michigan? I've heard is pretty unreal.
Yeah.
Is
really
it?
good. Just can't play in February.
Yeah,
yeah.
snow,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, welcome
Yeah.
to Oklahoma. You can
Yeah,
play
but
just
it's
about
pretty
anytime
good
of
in
year.
Michigan too.
Nice.
Definitely.
Have you played any cool courses before? Like
No,
any ones that anyone?
None of the ones that are like nationally known or anything.
Gotcha.
No,
Very nice. And lefty or righty?
I'm alrighty.
Righty. Heck yeah. Very good. Sometimes people mix it up, right? With the
Mhm.
like baseball, I was ambidextrous, so I'd be lefty
Yeah.
or righty, and whatever. So very cool. All right. Are you an all Detroit
Yeah.
homer for sports?
Yeah.
'Kay.
100%.
So Pistons, Lions,
Yeah.
Red Wings.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Am I missing one? I am.
Tigers.
That's the what?
Tigers.
Tigers. That's right.
Tigers. Yeah.
There you go. Okay. Very good. Favorite NHL player?
I mean, I'd probably say like, honestly, probably just Mo Sider. Honestly.
Okay.
Red Wings defense.
Yeah,
like,
Very nice. Going off of that, do you have a favorite athlete of all time?
athlete. No, not really.
Not really?
Honestly.
'Kay.
Like,
Would you say that you watch hockey more than any other sport?
yeah. I mean, hockey and football for sure.
For sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lions, man.
Oh, I
Like,
love
they
the
keep
Lions,
wanting them to
yeah.
do it,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
they fall short in some aspects. So
I know.
who knows? Maybe soon, man.
Yeah.
They've got a good team, but
Mhm.
just just seems like it doesn't ever get
I know.
put all the
Too
way
many
together.
injuries.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You
Too
guys
many
have been
injuries.
plagued with those. All right, here's a fun one. You've gotten to know the guys on the team for the most part pretty well.
Yeah.
Who on the team would you not want to date your sister?
Great question. There's probably a couple candidates there.
Okay,
For sure.
let's hear it.
Go with Bronson Sable.
Okay,
Yeah.
good one.
And I get multiple.
We'll take the second one if you have a couple candidates.
I'll
Or
go
do
with Matthias Christiansen.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, it sounds like it. I might be on board with you there.
Definitely.
We'll ask him. We'll see. Maybe he'll say himself. That'd be pretty
Yeah.
awesome. That'd be awesome. Well, cool. Well, Nolan, we kind of talked about it already, just kind of going forward for this playoff push. But again, just kind of hammer it home. What excites you about being here in Oklahoma City with this team? Obviously, trades and everything are done for this season, which is just nice on all around aspects for everyone, right? What excites you the most about making this playoff push?
I think we're just a really young team, like especially coming from Austin, where most of the guys are 05s and experienced or veterans, and I just feel like if we make a good push here, it's gonna help a lot next year, and like if we can come back and like maybe do some push like maybe even farther in the playoffs. Sorry.
For sure.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, I mean, and you've nailed it right on the head. Probably one of the youngest teams in all of the league, to be honest. And we got younger from the trades too.
That's
so
true.
we picked up trades, but we lost a couple of 05s as well in the mix. So yeah, man, I'm excited for it. So we're glad to have you, Nolan
Sounds
Davis.
good.
Everyone
Yeah,
wearing
thank you.
number 3, correct? Yeah, number
Number
3. Obviously, probably saw him this past weekend. You'll see him on NATV this weekend coming up in El Paso, and then when we're back home, 6 games in a stretch of 8 days coming up. So it'll be busy, but should be a lot of fun. Nolan Davis, everyone get to know him and get to love him. He's a good dude. So
good.
Matthias Christiansen giving a round of applause. We'll take a quick break as Matthias hops in the chair, and we'll be next right here from Mcalister's and more. All right, welcome back, everyone, here to Mcalister's Deli. Quickly finding out that this young man, Matthias Christiansen, is probably going to be one of the team clowns, I believe.
Whoa.
Not in a bad way, but
Okay.
bringing the jokes, bringing the energy. I love it. I did not expect that from you when I first met you, to be honest, but it's in there.
It is, 100%.
I love it. This is Matthias Christiansen wearing number 27 for us, going on the rest of the way. Matthias, welcome here to Oklahoma. I know you've gotten a couple of games in last week, and then kind of 2 weeks now here in the city. As we started with Nolan, and then as we'll talk with Ben after you, give me a little bit about your story, kind of where you grew up. Obviously, you're not from the United States originally, so pretty cool story in that sense as well. But give me your hockey story growing up until here.
Yeah, I grew up in a small town in Oslo called Skullerud, and yeah, I started playing hockey when I was like 7 or 8 with my big brother.
Nice.
Like, teach me everything I got.
Of course.
Yeah, so grew up playing with him on the pond and outside hockey first, and then started on the team, young team in Norway called Mcalister'S. And yeah, just kept going from there. Switched team when I was 17, and that was the year I got my first pro league game in Norway too. So
Nice.
just kept going from there. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, how? I mean, pro's awesome there in Norway. What's that like going up to that level?
It's a tough level. It's a rough level. Yeah, 100%.
For sure.
Yeah, there's a lot of ex-NHLers there. So yeah, it's a rough level, but it was fun.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
What a cool experience
Yeah.
for you. Obviously, growing up out there, and then what made you want to come to America and play?
Everyone want to play in America, of course. Everyone want to do that.
Yeah.
Everyone from Norway want to do that. So yeah, it was just when I got the chance, why not? And yeah, I got an agent from Canada who helped me a lot through this. And yeah, so he gave me the chance in Bismarck, and then now I got here.
For
and
sure.
I'm really happy about this. So yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What a cool thing. Tell me a little about Norway, because we haven't had a guy from Norway. It's always been Czech or Slovakia or, I mean, somewhere. I mean, even South Korea. Tell me a little about Norway and kind of just what's it like growing up there.
Norway's amazing.
It sounds like it.
Yeah, nice girls.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Really nice city. Yeah, love the city. So the hockey there is pretty much different from here. It's
How's it
not
different?
Not that hard and not that fast, and the rinks or the ice is bigger. The sheets are bigger, so you get more space and time. So yeah, you had to like adjust from Norwegian hockey to get here.
For sure.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. How often is it? I think this is just me from Texas of all places, right? And you're from Norway. How often is it snowy up there? Is it a lot or
Way too much.
too much?
Way too much. Probably like 5 months a year.
Really?
It's crazy.
Just
It
complete
snows-
snow?
Yeah. It's been better the last years, but when I was like, say, 15, 16, it was snow all the time.
All the time?
All the time.
Man, that's crazy. And then the landscape of Norway is there's mountains, right, too?
A lot, yeah.
That's right. So skiing too, or
Love skiing.
Love
Downhill
it.
skiing, so fun.
good man. I love skiing.
Yeah, me too. It's so fun.
Heck
And
yeah.
What-
Is that what you just grow up doing a lot of time?
Downhill, yeah. The other thing, I don't know what you call it, country hill.
Yeah, cross country.
Cross country,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't do that.
No.
That's not fun. But downhill, I grew up with that. I used
awesome.
to practice it like,
Really?
with a team, yeah. So when I was like
So you're okay.
3 till 9 probably. So yeah, I've been doing that a lot.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Man, I'm a big skier. I love the mountains. So
Yeah, it's so fun.
It's a good time. That's pretty cool. I love it. Well, your first couple of weeks here in Oklahoma City, obviously a little different from your previous surroundings. What have you thought about Oklahoma City?
I love Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got amazing billets. The boys here are amazing.
Who are your billets?
Garrison and Ali.
Yes,
workout
very
coach.
nice.
Yeah,
Yep.
amazing people.
Awesome. Very
Yeah,
cool. And in Norman.
Norman, yeah.
It's a good spot.
Close to the college.
That's right. Close to the
So
college.
yeah, no, the city's amazing. So warm here, coming from North Dakota.
For sure.
Ice cold. So yeah, I'm just happy to be here. to be
Enjoying the
honest.
warmth.
So hyped for the rest of the season.
How hot would it get in Norway, usually?
I don't use Fahrenheit.
Yeah,
we use
what would it be?
Celsius.
Because I think it's like you add 30 and then divide
Yeah,
by 2.
you can probably get like 30 Celsius, like on the best.
'Kay.
Yeah, but I don't know what that is here.
I-
Probably
it's
like,
60s
80
or 70s or 80s
yeah,
maybe.
something like that.
That's pretty nice. That's
Yeah.
pretty nice. But it gets cold.
It happens
I'm sure.
like 2 times a year though. So
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Nice. Well, that's pretty cool. I love learning about coming to some of these new countries that
Yeah.
I haven't
it's-
ever been to, but obviously the guys have lived in and grown up in and stuff. So
course.
that's really we've got mountains here in Oklahoma.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, they're
it's
about
yeah. So I flew
1,000 feet high. But that's it.
I had to like land in Denver
Okay.
when I was going
Yeah,
back
you
from
got
the
some
Christmas
pretty good
break.
mountains
and
over
that
there.
was yeah, it was
That's where I
so
go
cool.
skiing.
Tried to take a picture, but my phone didn't go that far, so I couldn't get it.
That's
but
all right.
Yeah, it's
Maybe
fine.
at some point
I
you'll
got
be able
Norway.
to
It's fine.
take it up there. Yeah, you got Norway. You're spoiled already in that
Yep.
in that sense. I love it. Well, you've got awesome billets, which is great.
Yeah.
You live with Chris Prater
I
as
do.
well, which is pretty cool. So both of you, not necessarily new to the league or of any sorts, but both of you have different stories, which is cool to mix, I'm sure. So
Mhm.
Chris is a great guy.
He is
and-
amazing.
And
amazing.
so glad that you guys have been able to hang out and get to know each other. What excites you about coming here to Oklahoma City and playing here with this team?
First week I played here, the fans, 100%, amazing fans. It was so fun.
That's awesome.
So loud and just, yeah, I saw that my last coach was Garrett Roth was coaching here 2 years ago, and I got the Robbie. So hopefully we can do the same this year.
I love it. I
Yeah.
love it. Now, shout out to Rother. He's a great guy, and so we're glad to have you here, and excited for what you can do. So
Thank you.
fans got to see you as well, and I think you bring a really cool dynamic to our defensive side of things that has been. There's a whole lot of different shapes and sizes and ways of playing throughout our defensive core, right? And so I think you just add another one into the mix that we've kind of been missing, and correct me if I'm wrong, but you kind of bring a speedy aspect to it and a lot of agility with the puck, and so you create a lot of opportunities, whereas some of our guys are more, which is not a bad thing, but just stay-at-home defensemen and that's what they do. They'll possess the puck, they'll get it out, clear it out. You like to make plays and go. You're not afraid to go get in deep and mess with the puck. So tell me a little bit about what you like to do when you step out on the ice every time.
So yeah, I'm trying to bring the offensive mindset, of course, at the same time as the defensive one.
For sure.
Because in the start of I don't feel like I've started that good this year.
'Kay.
So now I can just show what I got.
Definitely.
The offensive side, just try to get some point and try to help the team to win.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I love it. Going from Bismarck to here, two different divisions, two relatively different styles of hockey. In your first weekend in the South, have you enjoyed the physicality aspect of it, or is it something to get used to?
I love physicality.
Good.
It's so fun. Wakes you up every game.
For sure.
It hurts though, 100%.
Yeah, you took a couple of good hits this
I did,
past
and
weekend.
It happens, I guess.
One of
It's
the bigger
fine.
teams, though, so that's
It
okay.
is, and they're dump and chase hockey they played, but it was fun. I think it was fun.
I love it.
We got a lot of puck in OSIAN, so
Definitely.
yeah, it was fun.
What excites you about this upcoming week with El Paso? Have you heard anything about them? Know anything about them?
So I have a friend that plays there.
Okay.
Yeah, Alexander Stefan.
Yes,
Stevo.
Steven, yeah.
I love that guy. So yeah, I don't know anything about the team, so just
For sure.
I know they're second, third place.
Second
and
place.
we have to beat them.
Definitely.
So that's
It's a
all
big series coming
it
up,
is.
man. Big series. So have you liked the boys?
Love
Is it good?
Love the boys.
Good.
Yeah, just the way they just take us out on bowling. We do stuff together, which is amazing.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's a really good group, and I think we've been super blessed with it. And
100%.
so glad everyone's made you feel welcome.
Of course, yeah. 100%.
And so you are an 06, correct?
06, yeah.
Perfect. So potentially another year
Yep.
as well. So I think the fans are really, really going to like what you bring and really love to get to know you. So fans 27, Mathias Christiansen, get to know him, get to love him. Another great addition here to the team. So, all right, let's go through some rapid fire questions for it. I feel like I know the answer to this one. Mountains or beach?
Beach.
Oh,
I have to say
really?
beach.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to. I love the warm weather and stuff.
For
so,
sure.
Yeah, I hate to be cold.
In Norway, where is obviously you've got the mountains, probably not as much tropical beach, right? So
No.
in Norway, is there a place that a lot of Norwegians like to go to
Yeah,
get away?
it is. There's
Where-
one place midtown called Sørenga, which is where everyone goes for a swim,
Okay.
which is really nice. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Very
it's
nice.
amazing.
What about around in the world? Where's a vacation spot that Norwegians like to go?
So my family usually go to Croatia or Turkey.
Oh, okay.
We're going to Turkey this year too, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Is it pretty cool?
It
I've heard
is.
really cool things.
It is. It's so warm. The water is like green. It's so sick. Yeah.
That's awesome. All right, cool to know. It's weird to not even hear and those of you that are Warrior fans and that live here in Central, not Central America, but Central the United States, right? It's like Mexico or the Caribbean, but here in other countries, Turkey, Croatia, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, no,
So
it's sick.
that's awesome. I
Yeah.
love it. Very nice. All right, moving on. Coke or Pepsi?
Coke, 100%.
Coke.
Yeah.
Is there Pepsi in Norway?
We got Pepsi Max, which is like no
Interesting.
sugar, and we got Pepsi too. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Very cool. But Coke guy.
Coke. Yeah.
Love it. After a road trip, big sweep, happy, going home on the bus, go to snack and drink from a gasser.
Red Doritos
Ooh, okay.
and a Mountain Dew,
And
100%.
a Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Regular Mountain Dew or flavored?
Regular Mountain Dew.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's
okay.
so good.
Very cool. All right. You only been here a couple of weeks. Favorite restaurant? You have one yet?
Here or
Here.
all over place? Here,
Or all over the place.
all over.
Yeah.
We have a restaurant called Grytelokket in Norway, which
Okay.
is like a kebab. I don't know if you heard
Kebab,
of it.
yeah.
It's so good, amazing.
Very nice.
Love that place.
What do you get on the kebab?
I'm a picky guy, so I just get the meat, the dressing, cucumber,
too.
corn, and tomatoes. That's all I get.
Okay.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Very nice.
Yeah.
All right. Good to know. If Mathias was a professional in any other sport or anything other than hockey, what would you be?
Soccer.
Soccer.
Yep.
Big soccer guy.
I am 100%.
I love it.
Love to play
So you
soccer.
bring a good dynamic to the sewer game.
Always winning.
Always winning. I love it. Very nice. All right. Favorite NHL team?
I have to say Minnesota Wild.
Why?
Zuccarello.
Gotcha. Favorite player?
Zuccarello. 100%. Yeah. I just
Gotcha.
love to watch him play.
For
So
sure.
fun.
For sure. You may or may not have been voted this, but who on the team would you not let date your sister?
Yeah, huh? Davis? I heard that. I have to say OSIASHVILI.
Really?
Yeah. I have to say it.
Why? Why
He's
so?
one of my best friends here, so I can't see
Gotta,
that.
gotta,
Can't
gotta,
see that.
gotta poke it a little bit at him. I
Yeah.
love it. Very nice. You have a mentor or someone that's been impactful in your hockey journey?
100% my my mom, dad, and my brothers. Yeah.
Awesome. How many
So
brothers? Yeah.
I have two.
Two?
One older, one younger.
Cool.
My brother, like, in between every period, he sends me a message about how I'm doing.
Really?
And, like, what I have to work on and
Yeah.
everything. Yeah, so. And my dad, after every game, just a message about how I did. And
That's
so,
awesome.
yeah.
Very cool. Well,
Really
Christiansen
helpful.
family, if you're listening, hopefully you've enjoyed the broadcast
They're
over the last
watching,
couple
yeah.
of
They're watching.
So, very good. Very good. Well, awesome. Well, Matthias, I appreciate you hopping on here, man. Good
for
to get
having
to
me.
know you, of course. Good to get to know you and learn a little bit about you. Excited for the rest of this season
It'll be
and
fun.
what's going to be a lot of fun. So, everyone, Matthias Christiansen, number 27 going forward. So, Matthias, appreciate you, man.
Thank you, man.
Of course. All right, last but not least, we've got Ben OSIASHVILI heading on to the broadcast. You haven't seen him yet because he just got into town, but it is his time here on the broadcast in just a couple minutes. Here. All right, everyone, welcome back. We are on our final guest here from Mcalister's Deli. It is, and it's gonna take me like 5 tries to get this right, but we'll get there. You've got my last name in the middle of it, so it'll be pretty easy. OSIASHVILI here, Ben OSIASHVILI, and man, new face. Many of you have not seen him yet, probably, because he was not here this past weekend.
Hi,
but
everyone.
yes, hello, and man, we're glad to have you here on the broadcast, here on the team for this upcoming playoff push. So Ben, for myself included, because we haven't really gotten to talk very much, but for the fans as well, tell me a little bit about your story with hockey, where you grew up, and kind of your pathway to here.
Yeah, so I'm from Long Island, New York. I'm a 2006 birth year. I'm 19 years old, and my hockey journey began when I was about 6.5 years old, I think.
'Kay.
And I went on a school field trip. I went skating, and I came back home, and I kept begging my parents to take me back and take me back. And I slowly started playing house league. I started a bit late.
Nice.
My first travel team when I was about like maybe 10 years old.
'Kay.
So yeah, so it started from there, and I loved it ever since I went.
Just born with the talent.
Nah, I guess so.
I love it. Very cool. Man, so Long Island. So you
Yeah.
got the accent a little bit too. I'm already picking
no
up.
accent.
Big bagel guy.
Yeah, I like bagels. They're
Yeah.
good, really good.
What's the go-to bagel?
I'll normally go everything bagel toasted with cream cheese.
Nice.
Yeah.
There you go. Unfortunately, we do not have we've got a couple, but nothing like
What,
New York
bagels
up
aren't
there.
common here?
There are a few. There's not just not like
Yeah,
common like
I
up there,
gotcha.
you know. And we've got one old school bagel's probably the best.
Yeah, the
It's-
normal ones, the
yeah,
regular
it's-
ones.
it's pretty
yeah,
good.
Can't go wrong with them.
So that's my go-to when I want a
Okay.
bagel. So I love it. Enjoy growing up in New York?
Definitely very fun. Yeah,
Yeah?
I'm very fortunate to be blessed with my parents and the lifestyle they've given me. So I've had very fun living there.
I
all
love
my
it.
Years, yeah.
I love it. What's a typical day like in New York for a kid growing up there?
As a kid,
Yeah.
so I mean normally like
Or
any-
now, not necessarily.
Well, I mean,
not
if
calling you a kid,
No,
but
no, I know. I mean, any kid normally like you'll go to school, whatever grade you're on or grade you are. I'd come back. I'd normally have a tutor to help me with my work, or I'd stay extra after school to get my work done.
Yeah.
Then I'd have a little bit of downtime, which I'd use to rest. Then I'd go to practice and then just cycle.
yeah.
Obviously, getting my meals in there. And in the summertime, just try to wake up early, work out, skate once each, and then just pretty much have the rest of the day rest and do whatever I want.
For sure. I love it. Well, we were talking about it. You're about 40 minutes from the city. How often do New Yorkers go to the city that don't live in the city? Very rarely, or you go just whenever, or what?
Yeah, I mean, I think it depends on. There's a lot of stuff to do in the city and New York especially, but I don't go too often. But actually, no, it's not. I'll probably say like throughout the 7-day week and weekend, I'll go at least once.
Yeah.
So that's and there's a lot of stuff to do there. So
It's
much. So
too much.
It's very hectic though. way different than most places.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. So you're from Hewlett, is that correct?
Hewlett, New York.
Perfect. So how is it? Pretty chill, like.
Yeah. So Hewlett's a very chill town. It's like right on the border of Queens, which is
Okay.
one of the 5 boroughs.
Yeah.
So it's very very chill area.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very good. Are you a New York, like what sports teams do you like?
Okay,
Because this is
so
going to be very decisive.
There's like
divisive
one
here.
side you can go through. There's
Okay.
like the Mets Islanders side,
Yes.
which is the side of people I don't like from New York. Yeah.
Okay.
So I like the Rangers, the Knicks, the Giants, the Yankees, and is there a sports team I'm missing?
No, I think you're good.
Yeah,
Uh,
those are my.
You
big
watch
4.
soccer at all? Not really.
To be honest, no.
Not
I used
really.
to play it as a kid, but I feel like everyone did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soccer's not that big up there, right?
No, not really.
Because
I
it's
mean,
what
like
the Red Bull, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone like grows up playing it, like Little League down in New York, but it's like the major sport itself's not too big in New York. It's
Gotcha.
really basketball and hockey.
So hockey's pretty. I mean, not. I knew it was, but it pretty big up there for one of the top ones.
No,
You think?
yeah, all the games sell out at the arenas. So
Nice.
yeah, and
Heck
then the Islanders just built a new arena like 2 years ago.
That's
so
right.
They're like right in the middle of Long Island and Queens, so everyone goes.
Oh, that's
to those
awesome. So
games
pretty
too.
close to you then.
Yeah, very close.
That's awesome.
It's like 20, 25
Very cool.
minutes.
I'd been to New York once, and I'd love to go check out
Yeah,
some of the
come
sporting
visit,
events
man.
there. Absolutely. Come watch the Cowboys beat the Giants. There you
No,
go.
never that.
There you go. I'm a Dallas boy, so
Yeah?
I am
Okay,
all
that's-
Dallas. All Dallas.
Maybe
Boy.
we won't get as long as much as I thought. though.
We'll figure it out. We'll find a way.
Always.
I love it. Well, I can't ask you for a few weeks because it's been your first couple of
Yeah,
days here
second
in
day.
Oklahoma. So second day. Who are your billets?
They are.
They're right over there, aren't
Yeah,
they?
Destiny.
Destiny?
And B.
I love it.
Great
Very-
people,
You've got
very good
awesome. You got
people.
awesome people over
Yes,
there.
very good people.
Very cool. Well, what excites you about coming here to Oklahoma City?
Yeah, I mean, definitely a change up from where I was before and the opportunity, but especially that we're seeing, that we're in a playoff spot right now, and it's a very tight division. Just to try my best to come here and make sure that we can make the best playoff run possible.
For sure. I love it. When you step out on the ice, what can fans in people watching expect to see from you?
Yeah, definitely my skill set, my ability, and I can get feisty at times. So you'll see that a little bit.
Heck
But
yeah.
no, mostly you'll be seeing goals from me for the rest of the year.
I love it. I
Yeah.
love it. I love the confidence too. This is awesome. We have a Boston fan in the chat that's saying
No,
Boston.
look at
Boston. Enough of that. I'm
Definitely
with
not.
you.
I think Boston's worse than Dallas. I'm not
There
gonna
you
lie,
go. Hey,
so.
there we can side
Yeah,
on
a
that. There
little
we
bit,
go.
yeah.
I love it. Very nice. Let's see if I have missed some of these questions. And Jen Swinson Ackerman, I have got answers for you. I've got sugar, snickerdoodle, and then classic chocolate chips so far. If you had to have a fresh baked cookie, what flavor would you go?
Snickerdoodle. Probably.
Snickerdoodle.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah, that's
I'm on
good.
board for the Snickerdoodle chain, Jen. If hopefully you're still watching. Sorry we haven't been getting to all of the questions. Just doing with all the lagging and stuff. But appreciate you hanging it with us. So there you go. There's your 3. Was telling Nolan, Matthias, and Ben about how you bless us with snacks and goodies every road trip.
It's a great blessing.
We're excited for it. It's been a little while since we've been on our last big road trip with some of those snacks. So excited for it. Speaking of road trips, El Paso coming up this week. Do you know anything about them? Have you heard anything about them?
I mean, I know that they're top 10 in the rankings, but that doesn't mean anything if we play to our best ability. And I know actually we've been pretty good against them this year. So
we have.
Yeah, so
lead in the series actually, which is pretty
what
nice.
is it, 4-2 us
4,
right now?
I think that's right. Yeah, 4-2. If yes, that would be the correct math. Yeah.
I won't lie, my dad gave me that statistic.
There you
so
go.
shout
No,
out to your
your
dad.
Dad's probably right. Dad's probably right. 4-2. I was tripping out because I thought it was 3, but no, we swept them, so that's correct. Yeah, 4-2. So big series on the road coming up here. It's loud. It's a lot of fun.
That's good,
They're all over. Like they have noisemakers they put over the bench because it's like a 2-tiered thing right over the benches, and so they love to distract. It's a good time. So should be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
How excited are you to make kind of, not necessarily, jump's not the right term, but go from I lost my train of thought. From Bismarck, obviously different division, but to here south where it's a lot more physical, a lot more just kind of heavy. For instance, right? And so, what does that excite you? Does that kind of
no, never.
not frighten
nothing
you? Is
bad.
not what I'm saying.
No,
Yeah,
definitely not that. No, I mean, listen, anywhere I go, honestly, regardless, hitting, no hitting, skill, no skill, I just try to go out there and do my best and make sure my teammates around me are the best that they can be. So, hitting, I guess, is just more of a fun part. You just got to keep your head up and. Yeah.
There you go. Look out below. I love it. This is gonna be awesome. You're gonna be wearing what, 17?
17.
Correct.
Yeah.
All right. So 17 going forward, everyone. OSIASHVILI. There you go. If you want to, or people told me you can go OC though, right?
OC's a popular one too.
The popular. There you go. So OSIASHVILI, whichever one you want, folks, for Ben over here. I got this pick. I picked this up from Matthias, but you're big.
Probably not true though.
Big UFC guy.
Yeah, big UFC guy.
There you go. And you're related to someone?
I'm very close with one of the fighters. His name is Mcalister'S Deli. So he's been my family friend since I've been a little kid, and it's great to see how far he's come.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. My brother, who is younger than me, he's at OU actually down the street. He's a huge UFC guy, so he'll be like, "No way, that's so cool." So very cool. That's a pretty cool little note there. Family friends from New York, I guess.
Yeah, well, he's from where my dad's from, Tbilisi, Georgia. That's where my dad's from.
Okay.
So they're from the same country, and when he came down to New York, my dad and him kind of connected. And he started training me when I was about like 12 years old, and he brought me into his gym and stuff. So now in the summers, I'll always be with his partners, but that's kind of where our relationship started from.
So you can knock out pretty much anyone on the team.
Not on our team. Not on other teams, though.
There you go. There you go. That's pretty cool to be to get that kind of training. That's awesome.
So fortunate for
I love
it. It's really
cool. Let's see. Oh, Destiny's out here commenting at me. Leave you alone. I think, or maybe it's Matthias. I don't know. One of the others. No. we march on.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do some rapid fire for you. All right. So mountains or beach?
Beach. 100. Oh wait.
Ooh.
It depends. Because
Okay.
honestly, this year I learned that I love the nature and going on walks around the mountains, and I want to do more hikes this year.
Yeah.
But I'd still say beach.
Still say the beach.
Yeah.
There you go. Very nice. Coke or Pepsi?
To be honest, I don't drink neither, but Coke if I had to choose.
Okay. Not a soda guy?
I drink like ginger ale is my go. If I drink
Ginger
soda,
ale.
ginger ale. But I've never really drank Coke or Pepsi.
Okay.
But Coke if I had to choose.
If you had to choose. Very nice. All right. Go to gas station, snack and drink.
There's these Twin Snake gummies I always get.
Okay.
Yeah, they're really good. So I'll get those, and then maybe like a bag of chips, like kettle corn chips.
Yeah.
And then I always get a vitamin water and a water.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. You've got it down. I love it. Go-to restaurant type of food.
Honestly, I feel like you can't go wrong with, like, you talking about like cuisine or like?
Yeah, cuisine.
I'd say I like Italian a lot.
Italian?
Italian's
yeah.
really good.
New York's got some good Italian
Yeah,
places,
they
man.
do.
So that's nice. I
Yeah.
love it. What's your favorite hockey moment?
Ooh, when I was like 14, I went and to Bratislava. We had a tournament there for our
Nice.
team, and we're representing USA.
Yeah.
And we went to it was a bronze medal game. It was against Slovakia, the hometown team, and we went to a shootout, and I went 4 times in it, and then I ended up scoring all of them when I missed a penalty shot earlier in that game, and we won it. So
Really?
that was a really cool moment.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's awesome. What a cool moment for you.
Yeah.
If you could be a pro in any other sport, activity, any of the sorts.
I hope my mom's not watching, but definitely it would be UFC, MMA.
She not a fan of it?
No, not at all.
I love it. Very cool. Well, that'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah.
No, my brother would love you, man. This would be awesome. I have to meet him at some point. Go to NHL team, so Rangers,
Rangers,
right?
all
There you go. Player?
I like Panarin a lot. It's unfortunate he got traded, but I don't know, like sometimes I didn't feel like he's fully moving his feet, but just the skill he possesses with the puck and his IQ and just every play he makes, it always looks perfect. So
Yeah.
I really like watching him.
Very nice. Very nice. Cool. All right. You got selected by, told you was your best friend, but you got selected for this. You didn't like it. I understand that. Who? Oh, she was talking to Catherine, not you. Sorry, Destiny. I read that. Who on the team would you not let date your sister? You've only known him for 2 days.
No, not even just because he's my best friend. Like, I think the group of guys here are great, but it would a billion% be Matthias. Like, no doubt.
1,000,000,000%. That's 2 votes for Matthias, so something must be going on over there, man.
If you know, you know.
I love it, man. That's awesome. It's going to be a fun team going forward. What excites you the most about this upcoming playoff push?
I mean, it starts in the locker room, I feel like, and just being here 2 days, how welcoming everyone's been, and with open arms, group of guys are amazing. So I think how close in the culture we'll build in the locker room and pushing hard in practice every day and coming together as a group to win some games.
Yeah.
I think that's what's going to make it fun, and we'll definitely go further than most people expect.
I love it. I love it. Yeah, I think that's going to be a big statement going forward. A lot of people have been commenting stuff all over the league and on Facebook and everything about fire sale, give it up, and all this, and it's like, we're in 5th place right now,
Yeah.
dude, and have the most games in hand out of anyone. It's like people don't know, but let them be
No.
surprised.
100%.
I love it.
That's the best way to do it.
I love it. Ben will wear number 17, as we said earlier, going out the rest of the season. You can see him this weekend against El Paso. I imagine, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
perfect.
I'll be
Cool. Against El Paso, and then back home, we've got 6 coming up in a row. Corpus, Lone Star, New Mexico, all coming to the Blazers Ice Center over the next couple of months, folks. You're not going to want to miss it. We need you at home. Come show Ben this home ice advantage that you guys can bring. So it should be a lot of fun. Ben, welcome to Oklahoma,
Thank you, I
my man.
appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank you for
glad to
having me.
have you. And glad to have all these guys trying to get some of the new faces on our show, Nolan and Matthias as well. Should be a lot of fun, folks. Hopefully you got a really cool glimpse of it earlier this weekend. And, man, we march on, and a fun one coming up in El Paso. We'll see you on NATV, and if not, maybe in El Paso. You never know. So thank you for joining us here live from Mcalister's. We will see you Friday night in El Paso for Warriors and Rhinos for the final time this season. Have a good night.